Don't see the stream yet.
Okay, we're now live and just waiting a few minutes to start this Simul against Bury St Edmunds Chess Club. I'm GM Matthew Sadler and together with Natasha Regan.
I'm WIM Natasha Regan.
That's right, we are the Game Changers. We call ourselves that because we wrote our great book, Game Changer, all about the amazing engine AlphaZero and its amazing play. Yeah, we're going to give a Simul tonight. So against, well, possibly 25 players. We've got 23 accepted already, which is pretty good. And just waiting for maybe a couple more people to come along. It's a 7:30 start. So
seems to be good.
Okay, yeah. If people in the chat, yeah, just tell us if the sound is okay.
Please do shout, yes, if there's any problems with the sound.
So we have.
Or if you've got any comments, then please do message.
Shout it out. It's yeah, it's quite tricky, this streaming business. Tricky to get it all right. But I think we've been doing it for a few times now, and I think we finally got the hang of it. So yeah.
Yeah. And so the sound is fine. Good. We've got the chat on in the Simul chat and on the stream. So I'm going to look at both lots of chat. And I know that some people are going to be watching the stream as they play, and some people are going to be playing and not be distracted by the stream and then watch the stream later. And maybe some, well, we've got quite a few juniors that are playing tonight, so that's lovely. And maybe some of the parents will be watching the stream and keeping an eye on all the games. So
Exactly.
We'll be trying to follow all 25 games. We've got 23 people accepted so far. So the other two have about 4 minutes to get here, and hopefully they'll make that.
Okay, let me just put the images live. So I'm just switching now. There we are. Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
I think that's a good screen setup. I'm not quite sure where the board appears, but I think that's probably good. If it's not quite perfect, I can always move our photos a little bit somewhere. Although we have noticed that they tend to have a bit of a life of their own. So
yeah, sometimes we move around on the screen.
Yes, true.
For no reason we know yet.
It's yeah. You really get so much more respect for all these yeah, for the sound people and camera crews when doing interviews and everything. Until you really try and do something like this yourself, you don't realise how difficult it is to get things right. Thank goodness we're not professionals. We're not doing this professionally, so you know, we can sort of accept a little bit of rough and readiness from ourselves. But obviously for professionals,
but I
it's
did
different.
want to say that Steve Lovell has been doing an amazing job this week in getting the Simul together, getting all the players enthused about playing tonight, and we've got a fantastic turnout. So that's really, really exciting. So I'm so pleased that everybody could make it to play in the games tonight and to watch the stream. Very exciting, and we're gonna another player. Excellent. Are we up to our 25 now?
We are up to our 25.
We are full complement on the Bury St Edmunds Simul on the Thursday, the 18th of June, 2020. And it's been an exciting last few months, depending on how you look at it, or rather too thrilling. And online chess has really come into its own. And so we're doing an online Simul for Bury St Edmunds.
Yeah, you can definitely say that we would not have started doing anything with streaming or anything like that if this hadn't happened. So from that point of view,
and all sorts of different new things.
We've learned all sorts of new tricks. It's No, yeah, been very interesting to do, and also
It's
interesting
not
trying
cheating
to.
listening to the stream. No, I'll say fine to listen to the stream.
No, don't worry. We're not worried at all.
If we give any hints, it might, you never know whether they're right or not. We
It could
might
be a
try and trick
terrible
you
double
into
bluff
playing the
indeed.
wrong moves.
No, don't worry about it. Just go for it.
It might distract you. So yeah, up to you whether you listen to the stream while you play. But it's lovely to be able to keep track of everybody's game at the same time. So that
Yeah.
hopefully will add, especially if you find your game, you know exactly what you're doing in your own game, and you want to just have a look at how everyone else is doing. Yeah, good luck, everybody. We are about to kick off.
Yeah, I'll wait until the official starting time just to
7:30. Yeah.
7:30. We're nearly there though. So
yeah, 7:29 by my computer.
Oh dear, they're quite different. They're trickier than normal simuls, online simuls. So I think quite good chances always for the people taking the simul. I think it's 7:30.
Okay.
I'll press on start.
Because
and there we are. Now I just have to.
The person doing the simul has to play quite quickly.
Yeah. Now I've got
sure, because the time keeps going on all the boards.
Auto switch is on. Great. E4. Yeah, great. Okay.
You're going to vary it.
I'm going to vary it a little bit, but I'm just start off with a few E4s. Let's put a few D4s on the board as well. Always good fun.
F4s?
Oh no, I
can't. You can't possibly do that. Maybe a knight F3.
I'll do. I'll start. I'll put a few knight F3s in, a couple of C4s in as well. I think. Let's have a look. I've done 3 D4s. This is, I think, 3 E4s. I'm losing count already. Ooh, okay. D4. In we go. Right. C4. I've lost count now. We'll do a few C4s, I think. C4. C4. And I'm going to play, knight F6, knight C3 is what we do, I think, here. E4. Blaze Glory. D4. I'm just doing it randomly now. Ooh, D4, E5.
Knight F3. Oh, wow. A Gambit.
That's exciting. The England Gambit. I haven't seen that for years and years and years. E4. And a bit of C4.
Knight F3.
All right then, since you want knight F3. Why do you want knight F3?
For a change.
Okay, fair enough. I'll give you another knight F3 then.
Excellent.
And I'll play C4 here. And we'll get a bit more. Okay, ooh, knight C6. My goodness me. All right, we'll play D4.
There.
Back into a Chigorin. E4. How far am I with all the boards, I wonder?
You're pretty far, I think.
C4.
I scroll down.
I'll play a London system, I think. Bishop F4. Always so nice with a knight on C6. D4.
What about G3?
Oh, we've played 4 different moves. That's enough. God, I feel like I'm carrying on forever here.
Oh gosh, yeah, you have to play quite fast, of course. Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a lot of games then.
It's a hell of a lot of games. Yeah, no, this is very tough actually. It's not to make any excuses or anything, but it's really
harder than it looks.
This is much tougher than an over-the-board simul. It's
yeah, because in the over-the-board simul, everybody has to wait until you come round, and then they play their moves. Whereas on this online simul, they can play straight away if they like.
Yeah.
And I know we've got a lot of juniors that are playing, and I'm pretty sure they will play straight away, get the maximum time advantage.
Yes, all very difficult.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, you've used 4 minutes already, I suppose.
And I don't know how, really, to be honest. I mean,
Well, I suppose it is always a few seconds between each game, just when the
yeah, no,
computer
exactly.
clicking between the different games.
Exactly.
So you never can play quite instantly. So you've got a variety of defences against you as well. Here's a Sicilian.
Exactly. Oh, I'll play c4. Let's just stick with what we know best, and we'll see what comes up against us.
Knight
f3.
I'm expecting a lot of tactics tonight.
Really?
Yes, lots of tricks.
I'll play a London
from
system
both
there.
players.
From both players, right.
From the very
Oh,
an
Alekins. An Alekins.
An Alekins, excellent, excellent. And also from the Grandmaster. And I know not everybody's very St Edmunds. I think we have a few Chepstow players as well, and some players from roundabout. So we've got a nice friendly mix of clubs. Excellent. I'm following this Alekins. See that knight moving across the board.
Up, knight c3. Oh, 5 minutes down already. Oh, this is tough.
It's so funny. Oh dear, it gets very exciting when the Grandmaster gets low on time and has to blitz them all out.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I've got to move in.
The trick is to try and get some quick wins in.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I've got to move
but I'm
instantly.
sure this crowd won't let you.
The only way I do this is to move instantly. I mean, I can't afford to think.
Yeah.
I've got to
but mostly you'd know the theory at this stage.
That's right. It gets a bit tougher a bit later.
It's more choosing which particular lines you want to play. And then later you have to remember what the moves actually are.
Bishop c4, an Italian game.
Oh, you're going to go into the line where you... if they go knight f6, you're going to do
No, I'm not going to do that again. That's I've had awful results with that. Really has been, yeah, awful positions only. So it's... It
is very sharp, that one.
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah. Come on, Matthew. We're not going to hesitate. We're just going to play straight away. All right, bishop b5, in we go. e4. We can get a few.
The chat for advice about how fast to play. I think that means advice to the players rather than.
Oh, good lord! Actually, looking at the screen, is the board half cut off or on the stream? Can you see, Natasha?
Oh no, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. It looks like you can't see the bottom, so I need to make it a bit smaller, I guess.
Yeah. Let's just. Sorry, I'll just. Ooh, like that. Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'll check in a minute or two. Yeah.
Sorry about that, people. That's right. It's cost me valuable seconds.
So busy looking at it on my screen that I didn't notice on the stream.
Okay. Another bishop b5, Sicilian. I'm going to play another Italian game. Quite like that. Knight d2, French. I think this was the first game we played. Or is this the first board in the knight c3? There we are. Right. Got to keep moving. I've used so much time up already.
You've used, yes, nearly 10 minutes. Oh, this is an interesting one with bishop c5. We're going C3.
Okay.
Oh, this is the Gambit.
Queen's Gambit declined. Queen's Gambit accepted, rather. I've played it before. Let's hope I can remember my lines. Oh, a Budapest. Excellent. Oh, I'm going to try a line that Leela Zero played tonight. It's going to be good. So if you don't, if you haven't seen our channel, well worth seeing. We analyse a lot of computer games, and I mean, there's some amazing engines, amazing strength nowadays. And what was I going to do? Oh, I'll do this one, I think.
Yeah. So there's sort of world championships between the various different computers, and so they're playing now, and the super final is between Stockfish and Leela Zero, and they've played before in long matches, and you get some really exciting games. So on our channel Game Changer, which you are logged onto now if you're watching the screen, then there are lots of videos about these computer matches and Alpha Zero games. Now, Mark Levine was saying he was hoping for a Budapest. I'm not sure what opening you actually ended up playing, Mark. But we will see. But you can follow a Budapest. We've got, what, 1 or 2 going at the moment?
We've got one going so far, yeah.
One going.
Got quite a few King's Indians.
Yep. Quite a few Sicilians.
All right.
French and Caracan and Italian games.
Oh, Alekin here.
And the Alekin. Who can forget the Alekin? So you didn't play the chase variation?
No. 4 pawns.
Oh, 4 pawns. That should be exciting. I like the 4 pawns. And we had some computer games in the 4 pawns, didn't we?
We certainly did. We had Ethereal, which is one of the slightly less strong, although still superhuman engines. Won a great game against one of the strongest neural nets. So that's like an Alpha Zero machine. Ali Stein. So won a great game there. Okay.
Well, I must say we've got a very high quality of chess here tonight as well. Loads of these games are following kind of main lines, very sensible openings.
Exactly.
So there should be some exciting games emerging.
I will play D3 in this game. I played D4 in one game. I'll play D3 in this game.
D3 against Midnight 17. Can you tell what openings to play against someone because of the names? Tsunami John, that you see now that this could be a dangerous game against the Tsunami.
It certainly could. Oh, Bishop F5. I'll go slightly odd move. Queen F3. Was
F3. Attacking the bishop.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't want to do that. Bishop G5 here, I think. Up. So just attacking the queen, just forcing it to move a little bit awkwardly before I... okay, F3. D3. B3, I think I'll do.
Do you know, the funny thing is, lots of these players still have more time than they started out with. So they're managing to play within the increment. I think the increment for the players is 15 seconds a move, I think. And so people are still in their opening theory. They're managing to play within those 15 seconds, keeping the Grandmaster on his toes.
Exactly, yeah. I've got to play my moves instantly. I get some time back, of course. So, but it's quite...
We're just on that game.
Just on that game, that's right.
Not on all of the games.
Takes... Okay, we'll play an Alpha Zero Queen's Gambit declined.
The stream is slightly delayed. William Moody says the stream is slightly delayed. And so he's wanting to hear tips, but we
yeah, it's something like 30.
but you only get it slightly too late.
Yeah, it's something like
Sorry about that.
30 seconds, I think, is the delayed stream. If it's one of those settings. If you put it to do stuff immediately, then it asks a lot of performance and everything. So, all right, I'm going to play this move. A very interesting plan. I saw it first of all in a book called Gambit Killer by the.
Is that E3?
Exactly, yeah, by the Spanish Grandmaster Ivan Salgado Lopez. And funnily enough, Lila Zero played this against Stockfish. Okay, I'll play Queen F3 again, because I can't think of anything else to do.
It's your new line.
Yeah, I don't know. It was recommended by Jeroen Bos in his SOS opening surprises column in New in Chess, and it's quite interesting. The move orders are quite subtle here, but I don't have time to work them out. So I'll just guess. E5. All right, I'll go D5.
Yeah, you're going to get a big pawn center maybe in this game.
Let's hope. Okay, E4. Sorry, Mark. If I'd realised you wanted to Budapest, then I would have...
You're going to end up with something like a King's Indian, maybe.
Looks like. Okay, this could be a King's Indian or a modern. Go C4. This move A3 has stopped a possible bishop B4 check. So, okay, I'll take. So, pawn up there, but black's got some play. I'll do another D3, I think. Let's do that.
And 15 minutes in, and all games are still going strong, which is what we want to see.
Well, exactly. I haven't played that many.
That's what I want to see.
I haven't played that many moves.
Yeah. You have to move 5 in this game.
And I've used 15 minutes already.
That's all right. It'll speed up.
Let's have a think about this. I'm going to play knight f3, I think. Oh, dangerous to think there. C4. Let's try this line.
Because what will happen, Matthew, is your opponents will start to think for a bit longer, I think, when they get out of their own.
Let's hope. Ooh, bishop e6 straight away. That's interesting.
Now, I haven't noticed actually which game is I Blunder. And I Blunder is the name of Steve Lovell, who's the organizer tonight. So we'll keep a close eye on that game.
Do you know, I'm going to play here. I don't know why, but that's what I'm going to do.
You're keeping the pieces on the board.
Bishop e6 is a little early in principle. But, all right, heading nicely into our 4 pawns.
Yes. Now I wonder what line Taker will play.
C3. Let's just get this centre. I could have maybe gone E5 even, actually. That wouldn't have been so silly. I'm not really sure what I do against this line, but I'll just go E3. And
develop your pieces.
Well, ask Black what he's intending to do. So, okay. Oh, good lord. Well, we've got 2 games very similar there. Okay, bishop g5. My favourite King's Indian line.
The same-ish.
The same-ish with bishop g5. That's the key point. Same-ish with bishop e3 is quite common, but Same as with bishop g5 is
That's your
alrighty.
favourite.
Knight c6. The most solid line. e6. That's a little bit passive. I'll take that pawn back. Knight c6. I'll go castles.
Always wise to castle.
Indeed. Right, knight c3.
Well, of course, there's a new variant of not castling chess that people are trying out, where you can get what is it, more attacking games, or at least you can't castle your king into safety. It removes some of the opening theory.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mixture, really. I mean, you can because you can't move your king out of the center quickly to attack quickly, but on the other hand, you can't move your king out of the center quickly to avoid danger. So it's a bit of a swings and roundabouts kind of one. But as always, very interesting. And well, that's Kramnik's brainchild, and he looked at it together with AlphaZero. So all very, very interesting. Okay, I will put a bishop on e2. That's what I will do.
Preparing to castle.
Maybe.
I reckon.
Ooh, okay. I'll just play d4 quickly.
I'm still looking out for I blunder.
I'll go to g5, I think. C5.
Well, Mark, have you got any particular? Mark's saying he should have asked if you're taking a request. Remember, you could try a request for later moves in the game. I mean, not for blunders, but for lines. You can't just request that he puts his queen on freeze. Well, you could try, but I don't think he'd do it.
No, I'm quite strict on those things. All right, we're going to have another King's Indian there. Up.
Oh, here's Mark. This does look like a King's Indian. I expect it will be a same-ish.
What do I want to do here? I think I'll go h4.
Hey, look, you could do keep calm and castle. You're not keeping calm and castling at all. Your opponent's called keep calm and castle.
I'll take like that. D takes c4. Am I going to get hit by that? If I... Maybe. I'll play here. A6. All right. I'll do it. I'll take.
The first piece is exchanged.
Queen A5. Interesting. I'll go Queen D2. Knight C3. Okay, let's have a look. So I will just play my bishop to B2. This is quite nice, these positions, really. By just delaying development of your queen's knight and playing like this, you get some sort of nice grip on the centre. Yeah, I'd already decided I was going to play this one. H4, in we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, D4. Okay. It's A3 actually, isn't it, I think? Yeah. Haven't played this for a very long time with white.
Still in theory.
Oh, absolutely.
I blunder. Here he is. This is Steve level.
97, right. Midnight. Oh, God. Midnight's playing very quickly. Getting a lot of moves in
Good
against
idea.
him.
Oh, he is playing quickly. He's still got his 30 minutes left. He or she, sorry.
Okay. A lot of very quick bishop e6s today.
In
these
looking
positions.
for an exchange.
Oh, bishop b4. Interesting.
Check.
Indeed, check. I will just play here. Knight e2. Mainline French coming up. Am I going to try? Oh, I think I'll try something crazy. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. I nearly played the wrong move there. I'll play this one.
That's crazy.
Ooh, b6. That feels quite weakening. I think I'll take the pawn.
So we're nearly half an hour in and all games are still in progress.
Indeed. Knight e2. Oh, this could be a good one. Might get a good kingside
all
attack.
Games are still close.
Might get a good kingside attack in this one. Bishop c4.
Okay. Watch out. Watch out, Rowan Kent. A kingside attack is coming.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. I'll play this move again. I quite like it, actually. H4, H5. Very good. I think I'll play my knight to g5. I'm sort of making it up as I go along here, so no idea. No idea whether it's any good.
You might come up with a new strategy in the
opening. Indeed. That would be
that Magnus Carlsen later adopts.
Indeed, that would
be.
He'll
say, I saw it in the Bury St Edmunds Simul, and that's where I get my opening ideas from.
Absolutely. I really feel like. I mean, e5 is actually quite good here, but I just feel like doing.
I'm sure that's what I would do. E5. I
feel like doing something a little bit more exciting. Let's try it.
Yes.
Because this is what it's all about. Excitement. Knight c3. I'm going to pour myself a drink soon, I think.
What are you drinking tonight?
Tonic water, looks like. I think I'll take that back with the queen. A6. Okay. Right, I'll just develop my knight. Okay, I'll keep on playing the same-ish. But we'll make it the same-ish but different.
Keep Calm and Castle has put in the chat, Matthew chucked the Alpha Zero pawn at me. That's the game with the H4 coming in.
Yeah, you can expect it. Oh, yeah, knight g6.
Steve Lovell says he's already out of book. You shouldn't give it away, Steve. Still early days learning the Nimzo.
What is all this?
Because Matthew might have thought you were just coming up with a very, very new line.
Let's do that. That's a horrible move.
What, your own move?
Indeed, yes. I don't know why I did that.
I played a Simul. And I was playing a mixture of white and black games, and I'd been playing all these white ones, and I'd had some d4s and some all sorts of things. And so after d4, I was doing c3. And anyway, I was black and I'd played e5, and I just played f6 because it was kind of at the same point in the board, and it was this terrible move. And there was someone commentating in the chat as well, and they were like, "Why has she played f6? It must be a misclick," which I suppose in a way it was. But then he kept going on for the next half hour on how bad this move was.
Oh dear
Which
me.
it was.
Okay. Ooh, bishop d7. Right, queen d2. Maybe preparing queenside castling. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
mysterious. Could be queenside castle. You could be threatening bishop h6.
That's definitely going to be something coming in. Knight d7. Do you know, I'll play knight f4. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that bishop.
Going for the bishop pair.
I am indeed. I'll play knight f3 first this time. Bishop e7. All right, I'll take that. Doff.
Going for another bishop pair.
Indeed, always grab the bishop pair.
As many bishop pairs as you can get.
I'll just play queen e2. That's what I'm going to do. We'll see how that goes. Looks a little bit odd what I'm doing there, but knight takes e5. Okay, I will play knight c3. Bishop e7, right. I can take. Queen takes knight c3, and then d5. All right, that's what we're going to try. A very quick bit of calculation there. I've got no time. Bishop e7, slightly unusual, that one.
Wow. In the chat, Steve just pointed out that the Bury St Edmund Club in the year 1919, so 101 years ago, Capablanca hosted a Simul, and he won on all 34 boards.
Yeah, that might not happen here. There we are. That side blunder there.
But he was famous for that, wasn't he? I mean, he went for years without losing a game at all, didn't he, Capablanca?
Yeah, no, he was also a fantastic Simul player. He really was. But actually, all these great players were. I mean, it's amazing. You know, you're thinking in the 1900s, whatever. You know, they just they were playing Simuls. You know, in all across the globe, really. You know, it's quite amazing.
But I wonder if actually the standard of play, like the general standard of players, was a little bit lower in those days, so they would not be coming up against the likes of the Bury St Edmunds juniors. They would be
that is true.
You know, who know their theory and play the first 25 moves so well, and in those Simuls sometimes, because don't you get those games like quite one-sided games in those ancient Simuls?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
With sacrificial attacks. We'll get some of that here, but we have to get through all the stronger moves of the modern players.
A5. Okay. I'm going to play bishop h6, I think. Because I think that e5 pawn's going to be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I think so.
Ah, yeah. Look at that massive pawn saw on the queen side. Aren't you
Yes,
scared?
Not too bad. This one's very good for me, I think, because I'm just going to go d4 to d5, and I've got a pin on the e file and a pin against the knight on c6. Bishop e7. All right. Oh, come on, Matthew. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I like playing I like playing b3, so I will do that.
You're going to fianchetto your bishop.
Bishop to b4. That feels very, very loose indeed. Well, I think I'll go queen a4 here.
Yeah, attacking the bishop and also...
Well, it doesn't actually have very far to go, actually, so I'm going to play... e5. Interesting.
Oh, the bishop doesn't have any squares.
No. e5's interesting. I think I'll go... Oh, wait a minute. If I go d5, I'll go knight d4. I don't want to take that. I could also go d takes e5, which is sometimes surprisingly strong. I will do that.
This is your favourite opening.
Indeed, yes. I played it many, many years and scored very, very well with it, actually. It's, okay, I will claim I have the bishop pair from that game.
This one you do.
Castles. All
So
right.
when you get the bishop pair, you could then adopt a strategy of swapping off into an endgame and hoping that those bishops then give you an endgame advantage. Or you could try and attack the king, like line up both the bishops against the king and then attack.
That is absolutely true. I'm just trying to think, what on earth am I doing here? I think it's fair to say I'm not very impressed with my play so far in this game. I'll play the knight to c3. We'll see.
Now, this is the one where you played g3 and then said you didn't like your own move.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I really don't know why I did that. So I will go h5 here.
And here's the alpha 0 pawn coming in.
Absolutely.
Let's keep calm and castle.
All right, knight c3. h4, h5. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just go for it, shall we? That's what we like to do. Wild sacks. I'll go rook c1 there. Just attack the knight, see where it wants to go. h6. I will play knight d2. Is that sensible? He might well just go g5, actually, but we'll see. Castles. Bishop to b2.
Getting that thin chateau in.
Bishop f6. Ooh, that's a bit of an awkward move, I think.
This is the one where you've got the eye on the e5 pawn.
Yeah, I think I'm going to... I've got an eye on the bishop on f6 now, so I'm going to maybe go for knight g4, maybe... okay. I was actually slightly worried black might play bishop c8, actually, in that position, and just try and trap my bishop. But okay, this is fine. Knight h5. I will play my bishop to e5. That's a pretty standard way of just avoiding this attack. Bishop d7. Can I go d5 here? It looks very strong.
William Moody says he's heard that pushing the side pawns is fashionable, and he's going to try it too.
Right. Oh, look at Mark Levine.
There should be an H pawn coming at you. Oh,
look at Mark Levine.
Indeed.
Indeed. Before
Lots
I even get
of H pawns being pushed tonight.
Before I get the chance to do it, people are pushing it against me. Okay, I've got the bishop pair. It's not a very great achievement, but it's something.
Another bishop pair.
Queen b6, interesting. I was almost going to play bishop g5 automatic there, so that's a clever little idea. a6. Okay, I will play. I've got a couple of ideas. I could play knight f1. Oh, let's try that. I don't mind too much about bishop takes c4.
Where are you going to go? Aiming for f5 with that?
Yeah, g3 f5, I think. Yeah. Bishop c5. Okay, I was just going to play the pawn to e3. So not to e4, but e3, just block that a7 g1 diagonal. Okay, I've got to find a spot for my queen. That is going to be d3.
Thought you would.
Not sure about it, but that's what it's going to be.
You're going to get h6 in at some point.
Knight g8. Okay, so I'm just going to move my bishop back. And I will try and get an f4 some stage. Okay, I'm just going to play knight d5 here. It's quite hard to shake this this knight d5, bishop g5. So okay, a5. Well, I'm going to just ask a question of the knight on g6. a5. Okay, that's all very standard. I'll play knight f4. I saw Chris Ward, English Grandmaster, playing the system quite a bit, and he always got a very simple, safe advantage against the... ooh, h5. I think I'm going to play castles here.
Another h5 coming in.
Indeed.
This is Atticus Challenger. This isn't William Moody or Mark Levine. There's a lot of h5s coming in.
Indeed. You can tell you've started something. c4. Now, that's not usually a good move because you're really releasing the attack on white centre, so my pieces should be able to get free. But, well, we're going to see.
If black castles kingside in that French defence, then you might expect to get a kingside attack.
I get a huge kingside attack then, normally. That would be... yeah, okay. Where do I want to put my queen? I put on d3 last time.
d3 again. Oh, f3 this time.
f3 this time. Let's try it. I'm not quite sure which one's... not quite sure, really. Knight a5. My goodness. What is this all about?
Is this the Alekhines?
Yeah, I'll just castle.
Looks like an Alekhines. He's trying to take your pawn on c4.
He possibly is.
Have you got a trick lined up?
Maybe.
You're not going to give it away.
f4. Knight d7. Okay, I'll just calmly develop my bishop on e2. I'll go castles and then we'll see how life works. Okay, knight f3. Yeah, white's just got a nice position here. Quite well developed pieces. Ooh, that's quite interesting. I think I'll take with a knight in this case. So I'm attacking the knight on h5 there. Ah, g5. White did go. Black did go g5. I was wondering whether that was going to happen. What am I going to do here? I'm going to come here. Bishop b5. I'm going to try and get in d4 at some stage. Queen d3, queen c7. Fair enough. Black's going to castle queenside. I should probably look to castle queenside as well.
Moody says, does this count as blitz or classical for you?
This is blitz. This is really blitz for me. I'm going to move the pawn all the way up to h6. There we are.
Well, we have we did some game changer talks at various clubs, and there was this one club we went to. Could have been Ealing, I think.
It was Ealing, yeah.
Was it Ealing where Matthew did a simultaneous blitz, and there were like 6 people lined up, and he was running between the boards, playing 6 at a time, and he did it 4 times, so like 24 games in the evening, and then he went home after the session, and you managed to write down all 24, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you win all 24?
No, I made 23. I think 23. I think it was 23. Yeah,
not too bad.
It was, but that was really that was crazy. But somehow we did it one year, and then everyone liked it so much that we just thought, well,
we went back and did it again.
Let's do it again then. But that was really crazy. I'm just going to try and castle queenside here. Queen c2.
So we're 45 minutes into the Simul now, and still all games going strong.
Yeah, there's not many of them.
Very fine quality of play.
All right, h5, in we go. Okay, d5. I think this is winning a piece for me. or
I think it's
winning.
partly because you've got the Bury St Edmunds tournament, which is a very lovely tournament, and that encourages people to play. We've played there. Oh, how many years? A few years, and it's really really nice. So I know it can't happen this year, but it'll happen next year, I'm sure.
I'm going to play e4. Just going to try and shut out that bishop on b7. Bishop takes d5. Fair enough. I will take that, I think. Black's got a few problems with the pawn on e5. You could sacrifice it, but I don't think it's really good compensation. Okay, I'll go bishop g5 here.
So you like your chances in that game?
I do like my chances there, yeah. A6. Okay. What am I going to do here?
Well, you've promised a kingside attack in this game.
I have definitely promised a kingside attack, and that is absolutely what I'm thinking about. Okay, in we go. F4.
F4 has to be.
Castles. Yeah, my pawn on c4. I should have done something about that, really.
It's on prise.
It is on prise.
Amazing how often you do manage to pick up that pawn on c4.
Now you tell me.
I'm not going to give you any clues.
I'll go knight d2. That might be all right, actually. d6. Okay, bishop e2. Let's just keep this moving.
Warlord.
Knight g6. Okay, I'm just going to play f5 here because I think I can force black to take on f5 here. Pardon me. Rook c7. Let's do that.
Okay, have you got an extra pawn then?
2 extra pawns, looks like, for now.
2 extra pawns in that. Okay, promising.
Bishop c4 feels good. I'm sure Tal would play that.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so let me just... I'm going to play this one. Queen f3. Attacking the pawn on b7. Queen
You've done a lot of queen f3s today.
I have, haven't I? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Knight e2. I'm going to play e4 soon, I think. All right. I'm going to take that and I'll play d4 next move. And
the centre's opening up.
Well,
in the game against Mystic 17.
Knight f5, I think. I'll take like that. Now I should be getting a knight d5 as well, so it should be very promising for me in principle. d4 now. Since black's played g5, you sort of feel...
you want to open the centre here as well.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, this is the same game, in fact, as Mystic.
I've dropped a pawn. There we are.
Oh.
But it's... I'm claiming it's a sacrifice now.
It's a sacrifice. Yeah, you knew all about that.
Absolutely. Here I can go a3. And that bishop looks trapped to me.
Okay.
Bishop g4.
This is the game where you didn't like your g3 move, and now black's coming in on those light squares.
Oh, I mean, really, what am I doing in this game? It's amazing. Sometimes in the Simul, you just get to a game where you just say, you know, really, I'm just not up to speed. Knight e7, okay, white's moved away. What do I think I want to do here? Okay, I'll play a little bit riskily.
Another queen f3.
I know, I'm sorry. It just seems to be the theme for today.
Yeah, I think that happens in Simuls, though. You often play the same... One often plays the same sort of moves on each board.
Oh, I'm going to castle. You can have that pawn on e4.
A pawn sacrifice. Will
Indeed.
Digital Limestone take that pawn?
I'm going to play b3. That's always a good consolidating move. Knight e7. Okay, well, I'm going to play f4 now. I actually wondered whether black might play g5 to stop this, but that looked a little bit off the wall. But oh, h6. I think I'm going to play my bishop back to f4. Keep an eye on that pawn there. a6. Fair enough. I will play a4.
Where are you going to go with your king on that game against Mark Levine?
Probably
I don't
king.
have to say.
Probably king side,
Probably
I think.
kings.
You normally do.
Here's I blunder. You're closing off the centre.
Okay, h6. I'm going to just play bishop d2. Let's just... that's more because I just don't really know where I want to put my pieces.
You're going to keep calm and castle.
Indeed.
Keep calm and castle.
Knight e3, so it's a little bit awkward maybe for the queen, just to know where to go. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I can take on c6.
Lots of pieces on freeze.
I think I could go queen a4. Pardon me. I could go bishop a4 and knight takes b5, which looks very strong. I think I'll do that. Yeah.
Just drop back.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want too many pieces on freeze, do you, in a Simul?
No, you come back and you find that they've all been taken. So, h6. I will go bishop f4 there. Queen h5, fair enough. Let me go h4 there.
Another h4. A defensive h4 this time. Defending the bishop on g5.
Ooh, bishop e6, that's quite tempting somehow. Well, I'm just going to play knight f3, get my knight back into play.
Yeah.
Castles, I'm going to castle queenside.
Keep calm and castle.
Queenside should have been.
Queenside. Keep calm and castle long.
h6. Right.
Where's your bishop going?
Well, it's going to go to f4, isn't it? Not that I'm very happy about that. Oh, dear me. What a game. b6. Okay, I'll go knight h3. Generally, if you play knight h3 to f2, then you're doing quite nicely with white. I'm in check, so I'll put the bishop on e2. I should be a little bit better there. I've got the bishop on b7 cut off. Okay, black plays c5. That's the right thing to do. What am I going to do? I think I'll play queen c2 here. Just target the king a little bit. e5. Okay. Takes. Knight g3. Where do I want to put my queen? Oh, shall I put it on? I have a feeling I'm playing around with my queen too much, but anyway.
Yeah, put it on b3, not f3 again.
Yeah, no, f3. We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
d6, okay. I'll go castles. Queen c5, check. King h1. Oh, good lord.
So we are going to be awarding a best game prize tonight.
Oh.
we probably, I'm not sure we'll do it live on the stream. We might follow up just sort of shortly after the Simul on which game gets the best game prize.
Indeed.
But there'll be a lot of good games to choose from, I can tell.
Well, it's all quite close so far. Let's have a look.
Because we're nearly an hour in now.
Golly. I have the feeling I've been playing instantly, you know?
Yeah.
Castles, this is my sacrifice. 95. Okay, I'll play 95. Those moves, sort of moves you shouldn't think about. Just play it.
That bishop on e7.
Well, I go knight c4. I'm not sure about it 100%, but let's do that. Oh, okay. I'll go bishop b5. Queen a4. Just attack that loose knight on c6 a little bit. Knight e7. Okay. Then I think you can guess what I'm going to do.
h4 again.
Of course.
In it comes.
C takes d. Bishop b7. Okay, I'll play e5 straight away.
Digital Limestone chose not to take that pawn you sacrificed.
No, it's true. f5. Okay.
Kingside attack game.
I'll take on there. We'll start using that outpost on e5, I think. Okay, I'll go g takes f4. Rook e8, and now I castle in this position. And, well, I've got a nice, quite a nice position. Nothing amazing, but a nice little grip on the game. What am I going to do here? Bishop c4, queen f5. I'll play rook g1, I think. I'm sure that's what AlphaZero would do.
Trying to attack on the
open g file. Knight bd7. Okay.
So that game you are going to leave your king in the centre because you've moved both your rooks already.
Indeed. All right, what the... I might be missing something huge here, but let's do that.
h6.
b5, wow. But I think I'm going to take it because that looks like a pawn.
That looks like a pawn. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to take on here.
Ooh.
Bishop to b4, that's very risky again.
So if king takes, you're going to take the bishop.
Indeed. I'll play queen c2, I think. Let's just protect my e4 pawn and attack the c6 pawn. Okay.
Could you not have taken the bishop in that game?
What with?
Doesn't matter. With the queen. Oh, was it? Oh, sorry. It was
my move. Yeah, it was on d1.
Sorry,
yeah.
You moved to a4 and then back while you were lifting it up.
Interesting. Quite tempted, really. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. The view to a kingside attack.
95, I'll go 94. Aim for those weaknesses on d6 and c5. Queen d6. H5,
I've got a prediction for what I think you'll do. Comment from Magic Hotel. The game with the knight f7 trick. Apparently Ginger GM did the same trick the other day.
Oh. What am I going to do here? I've got quite a few tempting possibilities. All right, well, we've got to do it, haven't we? Rook to
H5. Okay, and swap off a bishop. Because black had the bishop pair in this game.
Indeed, bishop d6. Okay, I'll go bishop g5, yeah. Just to... could even have taken on e5. Well, that was a little bit... Okay, queen e2. Let's just get out of the way. Okay, so I will take that. I'm a piece up in that game.
Oh.
Bishop to b7.
That's
Let's
useful.
just... yeah, it can always come in handy sometime.
Yeah.
Okay, knight f2. Knight e4 will take on there. Knight h5 will go g4. Bishop g5. Okay. How am I going to build this up some more?
H4 is the only way.
Well, yeah, that will actually just lose a pawn. Let's not let's not give all our material away.
I can throw away your pawns.
You certainly can. I think I'll go queen h5. Actually, that feels like a good move.
The idea of h4.
Well, maybe. So okay. So now I'm going to play here. H7 check. I'm playing this way too fast.
Well, you've got to keep playing fast, you see.
Well, that's the point. That's the point. It's just. I mean, in a normal simul, you know, when your time bishop takes c3. Let's have a think. D takes c6. Queen d1. Rook d1. Goes b5. But I can go b takes c3, b5, bishop b3. And just keep that pressure on. I think that's better. I thought it was just winning a piece actually, but it's probably not.
This is winning a piece, isn't it? Because he can't take on d5.
We can go b5. That's the
b5, yeah.
Knight h7 and bishop takes e7. There we are.
That looks nice.
Well,
because the d pawn.
I think I could have played this a lot more simply and safely, to be honest. But, well, we've got limited time. So, okay, I'm going to block that. Well, take control of e4, block the bishop on when it comes to b7. King f7, we go queen f5. And that's a good extra pawn.
Looks nice, because the e6 pawn's on now. Against Lucky Star.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let me just throw in d6.
Attacking the queen. Next, Harry Oscar.
Oh, queen c7. All right. I'll take the dark squared bishop because there's a lot of weak dark squares in that position. Yeah, b5. Okay, so
You're promising another attack then.
absolutely. So I'm going to play bishop b3 here, which I think should be quite good. Queen e6. All right, I'll play a3 here. Oh, I don't like my play here at all. Really? h4. Wow. All right. I'll play bishop e2. I'm going to get a taste of my own medicine here, aren't I?
Mark Levine pushing his h-pawn all the way up the board. Because you didn't give him a Budapest.
That's revenge.
Yeah.
Takes. Ooh, e5. That's a very blocking move. We'll play the
h4. It's the only answer.
Quelle surprise!
Close centre, get that h-pawn going.
Put the king on h1. Bishop b7. Okay, I'll go knight b3 here. That looks quite nice for me now, I think. Check. Yeah, where do I put this king? I'll put it on f1, I think.
Yeah, your rook's going to come out via h3 one day.
Maybe. It's a little bit hacky, this. Bishop g5. It's all quite natural moves. Black's a little bit awkward, really, with his pieces. Okay, here I can pin and win. So I've got a piece on c6 there. So
Nice.
Queen e5, and I wanted to play the bishop to g5, just to threaten bishop f6. Bishop e7, fair enough.
You do have an extra pawn if you survive.
If I survive, I've got an extra pawn. That is the good news indeed. I'll play knight f3. It's not terrible, but it's not. It really has not been. It has not been very impressive play, I have to tell you.
Impressive play from your opponent, of course.
Always. I think this is quite good for me. Queen a8, rook a8. Mustn't stop halfway. I had such problems in the ECF 24-hour blitz. I kept on stopping. I'd arranged my board all wrong. It was way too big, my board. So I just kept on dropping pieces only halfway up a rank. It was really embarrassing, has to be said. Okay, I will simply...
That was the one where we were also streaming with an echo as well.
Indeed, yes. It was all, well, you know, early days. Really.
It was all just practice for this Simul.
It's, ooh, f6. My goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Is that really true? h4, knight takes. Knight e7. I can go knight e7 in the middle. Okay. h4. In we go.
There it is. Gets Invictus.
Bishop c8. Okay, I'll play the bishop to d3.
Avoiding the exchange.
Well, just stopping the bishop coming to f5.
Yeah.
Bishop g7. That's a reasonable move. What do I want to do here? Am I going to take that one? I think I think I kind of need to. I will do it.
Especially as you take the rook or the pawn.
Yeah. I don't want to put the knight to c3. I think that's probably a slightly better move than g3. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I've got to. So I'm a piece up, which is good news. Slightly more awkward than you'd like, but black's only got one pawn for the piece, so should be all right. 98. Maybe a little bit passive, but okay, I think I'll go c3, and we'll yeah, I don't know, maybe play queen b3, rook d1, something like that. Knight there, so I think I'm going to play f4 now, just to try and get some control of my dark squares. Queen c7. Okay. All right, I'm going to play h3. We're going to stop that h pawn from advancing anymore.
In its tracks.
All right. Well, there's only one move that Tal would play, and that's rook e1. Let's have a look. I think I'm teeing up to sacrifice something, whether I want to or not. Really, that's. Let's go a4 and just defend our pawn on b5. Queen d7. Well, I'll go. Ooh. Decisions. Oh, it always feels more awkward in a simul. I'll go a3. Just no time. Let's just do it. Knight g4. Okay, he's attacking my pawn on. Well, let's play the queen.
h6. He's going to win your h6 for. He's not. He's not good enough on it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I could go queen f7. It just feels a bit risky.
You can always drop back to f3 after that and get your queen to its favourite square.
Yeah. Let's do it. You only live once. Okay, here I can do a little in-between check.
Double check.
Double check indeed. Okay, black's played f5. Right. I think maybe I'm going to just transfer my bishop to c2. And just... Okay, black plays d5. I'm actually going to... I don't really want to play e5. Well, I mean, it's not bad, but it feels more positional to do this, really, if I can get away with it. So let's try. Just want to play around those dark squares, really. Bishop d2 here. Still theory this. Quite a lot of theory on this.
Okay.
Queen b6, and then I'm going to play a3. H5. Okay. Should I do this? I'm going to do it. I'll go knight f1.
Rerouting.
Yeah, knight e3.
You're going for g4.
Well, my goodness, I'm ready. You know me terribly well, it seems. Knight e5. Rook c8. I'll just move the queen back to b1. Let's just get out of that, and then we'll work out a little bit later where we want to go. King h8. Wow. Okay, I'll put the bishop on c4, I think. It's quite a nice active square. We'll work out where all the pieces have to go. I don't think I've got anything winning yet, so I'll just go Queen B3.
No. Well, I'm just thinking. I mean, we're an hour and a quarter in now, and I'm very impressed with the Bury St Edmunds chess team, who are all still playing after an hour and a quarter. 25 boards still going against Grandmaster Matthew Sadler.
Indeed.
And so he's going to have to start worrying about his time.
Indeed. That's
why.
If
you get a few quick wins, you've got a little bit more time per board.
Yeah, no, it's very important actually. If you don't get the quick wins, it's yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How am I going to do this? Rook.
Who is St Edmund, and why do you want to bury him? I think Steve could provide a little bit of information on the name Bury St Edmunds, maybe. It is a lovely town.
Oh, it's a beautiful town.
Where is it? Suffolk. I'll probably get it completely wrong. East of England, anyway.
Oh, good Lord. I've got quite a few tempting possibilities here. Oh, I can't spend time. Okay, well, I'm not sure about this one, but we'll do it. A3. In we go.
Yeah.
Bishop G4. Yeah, I'll just sidestep with Queen C2. Oh, maybe actually. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best actually. Never mind. Oh, okay. That looks quite nice. I'll take on here.
Ooh, this one's getting exciting. Pieces towards the king.
All right. How am I going to do this? Rook D1, Queen F6. Let me just play C4 there. Get rid of my weak pawn.
Get the rooks into action with a pawn transaction.
That's Mike Basman, isn't it?
As Michael Basman likes to say.
Indeed. Okay, well, I'll play Queen E. Oh, I want to do too many things with one move. That is the problem.
One at a time.
Just one at a time, indeed. Takes. B4, no. Knight D2, no. All right, I'll go Rook C1. Can't think of anything better than that. Come on, Matthew. Got to keep on moving here. No.
Under an hour now.
I know. I'm going to get nervous if I get down to 30 minutes and I haven't won any games yet. That's going to be appalling. Yeah. Okay. Queen C7. Oh dear. Let me just go Knight G3. C6. Okay, well, that's the move I want. Queen H2.
Okay, everything lining up on the open H file.
Indeed.
So if this all works, the end could come quickly.
Yeah, let's hope, just for my sake.
With a big if.
Oh, swapping off queens. Good Lord. Awkward. I don't know though. I've got some decent play there on the king side. Let's go for that. H6. We will come back to H4. Bishop takes. So I'm actually going to win a rook here, so this is pretty promising.
Oh, it's a promising one.
I think I really should be taking on here. F6. Okay, but that knight's a little bit passive now, so maybe I can... I'll put it back to E3. Knight A5. Looking for knight C4. Oh, Matthew, this is... Oh, sometimes
hard to get coordinated in this one, isn't it?
Sometimes you play a game and you really...
Against Jacob 1049.
You really think, my goodness. Right. Let's give a knight F6 check. I don't think I'm losing anything.
Check.
A6. Okay, I will play H3. It's quite hard for black to develop there. G4. In we go.
Thought so. Thought that was what you were.
Got to make things happen. Okay, so when I did this, my idea was simply, well, I thought I could go bishop d5 maybe, or just bishop b3. Maybe bishop d5 is nicer.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Queen like Tal.
Queen d7. Okay. G4, castles, b5, bishop a2. That's fair enough, isn't it? I can leave the queen like that for a little while.
Keep calm and castle.
Knight c4. Let's get ourselves organised somehow. Very difficult to think how to do it, really. All right, well, I'm going to come round here. Ooh, bishop h5. I think now I've got this move g4. I should be picking up a pawn there. Knight f4. Okay, I'll play the bishop back to b1. Knight d5.
This is the one where you're lining up on e6.
Indeed. Yeah. All right, wait a minute. I'll do this for now.
Very strong.
Calm but strong. Let's have a look. Oh, wait a minute. I'll go queen b3 here. That's quite sneaky.
Threatening a discovered check.
Indeed. Okay, here I can play queen c3 check, I think.
Check.
Should be quite nasty. This one's looking very promising, it's true. Now I'm going to play f4. Claiming that, yeah, That should be all right. Rook e8. Let me just go. King g1. Okay, and I'll just go King b1 here.
Yeah.
I've got very nice compensation. Not easy to see quite how I'm going to get through, but well, we'll see about that later. Let me go knight c4. I'll just play follow up with knight e5 after. Bishop g6. Yes, very cautious from black, but I think we know the move that's going to hit you. h4. In we go.
h4 again.
Okay, rook f6.
H5.
Rook f6. I hope I haven't left anything hanging here. I've got some sort of bad feeling about it, but I think it's fine. Castle. Ooh, castle's kingside. Right. Okay, I'll play bishop to e3 there.
And the attack comes in.
Well, hopefully.
Does it?
I'll take that one back. This one could get quite sharp. Ooh, h6. g5, knight h5. Takes. No. How am I going to do this? I think maybe just move the bishop back here. It's good. It looks like it should be really, really clear, this, but not quite. Anyway, bishop f6 here. c6. Okay, rook g2. Slowly, painfully, one might say, I'm getting organised. Oh, I think I'll put the queen on g6, maybe? That feels nice. Queen e6. Okay, I'll take the rook. So rook up. That should be fairly good. Bishop c2, g6. Yeah, I need to think of a plan here. BC. Come on, Matthew.
h4.
Oh, come on, yeah. I mean,
might need some preparation.
Knight b6. Okay, that's fine. I go knight g3. Sharp position. Bishop d6. Okay, then I can play my rook to e1.
Check.
Knight d2, knight d2. Oh, not many moves played in that one. Let's have a look. Knight takes c4. Okay, I'll take you. I've got quite decent compensation there. So, right. Well, I think I'm going to castle kingside, actually.
Why not?
That should be a good position for me. Queen d8. Okay. Threatening bishop takes f3, of course. Let me just go knight e5. Whoa, bishop takes h6. But I've got Bishop takes h6. That looks like a piece to me.
Who does knight takes?
Okay, so castles. Come on, Matthew, keep it moving. F5, yes.
So we're now an hour and a half in. This is amazing. We're an hour and a half in, and still 25 games going on.
This is getting sharp,
I
this
wouldn't
one.
have predicted that at all.
This one's getting very, very sharp, this one. Bishop f4.
Tsunami, John.
b4. Oh, interesting idea. Well, let's just play queen d2. See what black's plans for his knight are. b5. Okay. Let me go. Maybe I just go queen e1. Is that possible?
So I guess you've now only got 2 minutes per game left.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, all right. I thought I'd point that out.
Bishop g4 takes. So it is quite tough. I mean, gave myself more time than the other Simul, but still.
Yeah, no, it is fast, and if everybody's playing well, it's a team game, isn't it? If everyone's playing well, it's really tough.
Okay.
And people have been playing very, very well.
Oh, well, Sir Wimmet, just
this one's
maybe take 2 seconds just to work it out. Rook d1 looks very strong. Okay. Oh, okay, I'll take here.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let me just put the queen on g5, just stop black from...
Oh, you do have one win, actually.
Oh, do I have one win?
One win. 24 games still going.
Who resigned?
I'm not sure. I'll have a little look while you're playing.
Is this okay what I'm doing? Oh, God, this is risky. Queen f5. Yeah, this is really Matthew. What do I think I'm doing here?
That can't be right. It looks like Jacob. But that can't be right, because that was the tricky game. I'm not sure, because that's showing in its starting position. I don't... you carry on playing, and we'll see if it comes... Oh, no, here's Jacob now.
Lovely. Queen e8. Okay, I'll go back to g3. Just threaten the c7 pawn. They'll play e4. Okay, I think this is all quite ingenious, but I think I can just play queen e6 here. A6. Let me just put my knight on e5. Bishop d7. Oh, this one's quite tricky. We'll just move out.
King charge.
Knight e6. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm just going to play conservatively here. I had a better idea, didn't I?
Not take on h7.
Yeah, knight d1. Knight d1 is quite
Yeah.
annoying actually. I don't actually understand why this is vaguely working even, but not so clear. Okay, knight g6. I'll go bishop g3. Or sometimes you wish the interface was a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
You feel it could save you. It could save you crucial seconds,
few
really.
seconds each move, don't you?
Yeah. Knight c4. Oh, I'm not too unhappy to see that one. That's okay. All right. I just want to play. Rook e4. Yeah, rook e4.
This attack's looking dangerous.
This one's looking pretty good, yeah.
Rook h4.
Knight f8. Okay, quick. Rook d1. Teeing up nicely. Bishop to g4, h3. Bishop to c5. Ooh. Okay, rook to d1 anyway. That's first move.
Attacking the queen. Like town.
Okay. Rook e1. h4. Rook e1. Just try. Ooh, c6. Okay, I'll just move back. Got a weakness on d6 now to aim for. Principle, I'm quite happy with that. ba3. Yeah, I seem to have lost a pawn somehow, bizarrely enough.
Just dropped off.
It just dropped off. Okay, rook d1.
That was digital limestone. Fine.
Queen e3. Okay.
Oh, you kind of think there might be something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What?
Which is a very dangerous thing to do.
Don't think too long.
Yeah, this looks good. Right, okay. King h7. Bishop e3. Black's really curled up in a ball there. Knight g8. Okay, I had thought about that one. Possibly aiming to play f6. I had thought about it. I didn't really get much further with thinking of what I was going to do against it.
Yeah.
But, well, this is going to be as good as anything, I suppose. Rook c8. Okay, let's just quickly e4. It's the sort of game you've really got to try and finish. Bishop f3. Okay, I'll go gf3 actually, because that protects my pawn. Ah, yeah. Knight e5. Okay. Bishop e4. Let's do it. Bishop a3. I'm going to throw in a knight d6 check.
Check.
Takes. Okay. How am I going to do this? And that's what we're going to do. Don't ask me if it's sound. Knight takes b2. This is undoubtedly the game I'm least proud of. Oh my goodness me. I played really badly here. So annoying. Let's have a think. How are we going to do this one? I feel I should have more than this really, but well, okay, 95. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have done that. Anyway, how about it? We can't castle queenside anymore now, so maybe now is a good moment to do this. Or I'm just going to double up. I'm just going to double up on the F file. Rook F2. I go King E1. Oh dear me! What a game. G5, indeed. I thought H4 here. A3 was the move, I think. Queen G3.
These knights are defending each other.
Yeah, but...
So you're just going to take one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. Sorry, just found there's a much easier way to do that. Oh, my goodness me. Fair enough. Let me just protect the pawn. Okay, AB, quick. A6. Okay. Ooh, dear me. How do we do this? I think I know how we have to do this. I just don't know whether I can get the right move order. Oh well, let's get 95.
Yeah, change the piece on D5. It was the bishop a few moves ago, now it's the knight.
Okay. Yeah, this one should have been much... Yeah, haven't made a good job of this. Queen H5. Yeah. All right, I'll just go here. I've got no time to think.
Yeah.
Queen C8. Let me just play a quick move. Okay. Rook to F1. G to F4, I think. Knight F6. Okay, I'll just play the bishop back to G2 here. Fine. All right, F5. Simply because there isn't that much time. Knight C4. All right. King G2. At least claim that we've got ourselves slightly organised. Okay, well, no time to think. D4 is what we're going to do. Knight F6. That's risky. I think I'll go Knight G3. Ooh, not many moves have been played in this game at all, actually. Queen there. G3. Slightly tricky, this one. King's a little bit awkward.
You'll get your bishop out. You got the extra piece.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, damn it. That doesn't work. Bishop e5.
So after an hour and 3/4,
one game only.
24 of the 25 games are still in play.
And I mean, I really don't think I'm playing slowly, right?
No, you're playing fast. You're playing fast.
I'm not spending very much time on moves really, but okay. A5. In we go.
Those pawns up the queen side.
Why not? Okay. Yeah. I was going to play here, which is maybe a little bit. It's aggressive. That's what we need right now.
Going forward.
Yeah, no, it's true, Mark. There's somehow quite a delay in
there is a delay between
moves being played. Also, when I'm playing moves on the interface, it's quite slow. So, and that it doesn't say it's crucial seconds, but it just mounts up, I suppose.
I mean, as the number of games goes down, that should be more manageable. But the number of games hasn't gone down that quickly.
Oh, this is the real problem. This one's coming to mate though quickly. So one more will be down. Oh dear me. Queen d7.
Very good display by Bury St Edmunds.
Indeed. Let's try and swap off some pieces. G5. G5. D5. Let's do that one. Bishop e8. Okay. I will just go rook e1. That must be good. Castles. Fair enough. I'll go knight here. Rook d8. Bishop h3. No, wait a minute. Let me do it. I'll go queen e7 like that. Rook d8. Okay. Knight a3. Well, I'm losing a few pawns there. But who knows? Maybe one day I will be vaguely organized in my position. Rook a3. Okay. Rook b1. Keep it together. I'll take there. Knight takes d4. Or do I fancy c takes d4? No, knight takes d4. I'm going to play. Okay, so wait a minute. No, that doesn't. That's nothing in particular. Bishop g7. Okay, h6. I'll go knight b3. Knight f8. Okay, just rook e1. Knight e4. Take. Yeah, rook f5 is decent. Now let's have a think about what we want to do here. Actually, knight f2 is a bit of a threat. We have not been very clever in doing this. Rook f1, knight f6. Ooh, Matthew. Not good, not good.
Better play something.
Yeah, d6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but you know, just I need to think as well. You know, it's just h5. Queen g5. Queen d8. Fg. Rook e8. I can do this, can't I? Knight f4. Knight h5. Bishop h2. Ooh, Bishop e7. Okay. Rook d4. Right in. Queen e7. Okay, I can move back, I think. Ugh. Don't want my bishop to get trapped. Whoa, g5. Okay. Let's come back here. Go h4 next move. Here. Oh, come on, let me play a move. Oh, dear. d6. Okay. Dum dum dum. c5, d5. Knight f2. Terrible. I've really miscalculated this badly. Rook f1. Rook f4 check.
Oh, William Moody said it's either his best ever move or a complete blunder. So we'll see what that is in a moment.
Okay, h6. Queen c6. All right, in we go. No more time. f5. Bishop e7. Yeah, okay, castles. Knight d5. I'm just going to play the bishop back to e2. There we are. Come on, come on. Knight c4. Am I going to get my queen trapped? Maybe.
Mark Levine is playing with fire in his game. Block position and an explosion in the center.
Ooh. Rook d4, bishop d4. Somehow I feel bishop d4. I'm not very sure about it. Let's do it. Rook h5. King g2, yeah, whatever. Knight f6. Need to open some stuff up, really. Knight e5 here. Ooh, f6 indeed. Definitely playing with fire there.
Yes, this is the game. Here. Oh yes, how will this turn out?
Oh, knight c4. Heavens. I completely missed that. Curses. Yeah, completely missed that tactic. Okay. King d8, rook e1.
Opponent offers a draw.
What?
Trying a few moves time, Rowan Kent, when he's really short of time.
I hope that works. I've got mate in one there, I think.
Ooh.
Okay.
Checkmate.
Right. Come on.
Okay.
Move.
2 wins. Hurrah.
Move on. Come on.
23 ongoing.
Yeah. Knight h5. Bishop h4. Let's do it. e5. Queen d5. Okay. All right. Oh, dear me. Is that ever going to be possible? Oh, well, I'm going to do it. I think I'm just losing stuff now. Oh dear, this is not good what I've done. Okay. Oh dear, I'm making blunders all over the place now. Dear me.
There's some very strong, you're up against some very strong players.
Wait a minute, can't I just... Oh, these are the tactics I don't have time to calculate. Just do it. Knight d6.
Yeah,
for God's sake, it's just... bishop h4. Fair enough.
3 wins. I think you've got another win.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it like that. There we are. Rook c8. Bishop e4. There we are. No idea whether that's good or not.
We'll see.
What have we got here? Queen d6. Queen c2. Does not look promising. d6. c7. Oh, come on, Matthew. Think of something. All right, well, I'm just going to play h4.
H4, of course.
Why didn't I play it earlier?
Yeah.
Rook d8. Okay, I will just play this one over here. Ooh, okay, I will take that one off. Little intermezzo.
Attacking the rook.
c4. Let me just bring the bishop back and start looking at his weaknesses there.
That looks like a nice move.
I think that was quite a good move, yeah. Bishop d2. I'm going to pick up the pawn on b4 now. Ah, this is... let's have a think. Oh, g3. Let's do it like that. Got quite a few threats there. Okay, so bishop h3. Oh, yeah, I can do that, I think. Bishop h3.
Okay, so we're 2 hours now into the Bury St Edmunds Simul. And we started with 25 games. Grandmaster Matthew Sadler now has 3 wins. And there are still 22 games going on.
I'm in real time trouble here.
So Matthew's in time trouble. He's got kind of 1 minute and 10 seconds a game, something like that. I haven't worked it out exactly. He does get an increment on his moves, but while there's a lot of games going on, that only helps him a little bit. So as he finishes the games off, that increment will help him more. But the key moments are going to be now. Can he finish some more games off?
All right, bishop g6. I wish I'd thrown that one in sometime, but anyway, okay, let's do it this way. I wish I could pre-move, to be honest. That would be phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, yes, because then you wouldn't have to go and have the delay between the games. Yeah.
No. Oh, I should have done something else there, actually. Bishop e5. So this one, I think I'm just a big piece up here. Oh, c5. c5, is that really good? Rook takes, queen takes. Well, who knows? I don't really have time to calculate it. Okay, knight e5. I'll just come back here, I think. Okay. Knight b8, very solid. Bring the bishop back there. f5, very sharp. I am definitely taking that one off. I just got to think about the next. Bishop f6. What do I want to do? I want to come here, didn't I? That's right. Get a little weakness. Queen g6. Okay. I'm going to go. This is real kamikaze stuff.
Yeah.
Really.
Playing on instinct.
Oh no, but it's just I'm playing completely random. Let's have a look here. f6, bishop g6. Oh, I wish I was quicker, younger. Let me just go queen d1.
That was good.
That looks, you're just saying anything you are.
It does look good. And not just saying it.
Oh, this is... I'd just like 2 seconds to calculate this, really. Oh, okay. Wait, I'll just do it this way. All right. I can't see... Well, there's a number of things that could be wrong with this, but let's just do it. Ooh, F5. I could go D6. I think I'll just go here.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Well, I'm going to regret it. I should have gone D6. Just going to regret it. I know I'm going to regret it now, but anyway, there we are. Takes some clear piece up in this one.
Oh, nice.
Piece
up is good.
Okay, I'll take with a pawn because I want to open up the lines now. I think this one's going kamikaze as well.
4 wins.
4 wins. Yeah. Great.
Okay, 4 wins now. 21 ongoing.
That's a surprising move.
I can't immediately see who the wins are against, but thank you for the game.
Yeah, thanks very much for the game. I mean, that's... Okay, King H7. Let me just go Rook C1. Pick up the pawns. Rook D5. Okay, well, I'll go Rook G1.
Lining up all the major pieces on that king side.
Indeed. I need a square for my queen, which is not so obvious. It'll have to be a 1.
Queen 8. Right in the corner.
Okay, Queen F6. I'll just go Queen F2. What's that clever? Maybe I should just go Queen D6, actually. Oh, Matthew. Rook F1. Okay. So if King F1, Queen F8, I guess, takes. Knight F6, or I can just go Bishop F1. Or I can go King there and Knight F3. I'll go Bishop F1. I'm a bit cowardly. I don't want to get my queen trapped. That's the thing.
No. It's good to keep your queen on the board because she might deliver checkmate at some point.
That's why you're here, for these
insights into the game.
Exactly. Oh, Bishop H6 is attacking my queen. That is useful to spot, I think. All right, well, we'll do that then. Queen C4, and now... I'll do it. I can't...
Come and try and do a checkmate on...
I can't calculate it
G7
more than this. Okay, Bishop F3. I've got some kingside weaknesses there. Knight F6. Fair enough. I could go Queen C2. I could go Queen D3. Queen F3, of course, has been our theme of the...
The go-to move.
The go-to move, indeed. It's a bit complicated, this too. I'll go D3, I think. Oh, I don't know. Complicated, this one. Okay. Knight D2. Knight to C5. Okay, I'll go Queen E5 check. Just get rid of that pressure.
Yeah. Rid of a pawn.
Ooh, Bishop A2. Okay. Well, D4, in we come. Queen g5, okay. What did I think here? I thought I could play bishop here. That's what I thought.
Oh, nice.
Oh, queen e5, okay. Playing a long ending.
Yes.
Knight e3. Am I going to get beautifully mated here? Well, we will see. And I think I can just play king c1 now.
Breaking the pin.
Right,
so you're attacking this knight.
Bishop g3. I might be able to make this one. Ooh, bishop e5. Okay, I'm going to take with the pawn there. I've got d6 now as a square. Bishop f7. Or bishop d6 rather. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to take on there. Yeah, hard to... Queen d6. Okay, well, let's just line up on that knight. Knight d7. I will take that off. I will go rook d5. Oh dear. Knight b8. Right. Wait a minute, I'll go knight c5. Let's tie that knight down on b8 completely. We're going to win it. Queen b7. Let's pick up a pawn there. Dear me. King g3. That's what we're going to do. h4.
Again, h4.
Always.
Every game.
Play a little queen c2 there, just to see what black's going to do on the king side. Knight h6. I think we're going to go queen e3. That's what we're going to do. Lining up a bit. Rook e3. Okay, I'll go rook takes b6. Let's hope that's all right. Rook e3. Rook f1.
This has been a good game, hasn't it?
Yeah, c3. Queen g6 check. Okay, I'll go. Okay, that's the idea. It's going to be a very clean game. f5. Okay, we'll take. h6. Okay. I'm just going to play this one then. See what black's going to do on the queen side. Rook d6. Oh, this is complicated.
A lot of calculation in this one.
Okay, yeah, no time. I'll just do that. Okay. Ah, that's always the thing with a simul, the crucial moments. You can always...
You want to have a good think about the game.
You can always just sit down and have a good think, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen c3. Okay. All right. I don't really know, so I will just take here.
Down. Take pawn.
Oh no, yeah, no, it was fine. It's fine. F3. No, I had actually seen it. It's but suddenly I had a ghost. I saw. Oh, I think that must have been a misclick. I think. That must have been a misclick.
Okay.
F6. Okay, I'm going to take.
Oh, sound is gone. Don't worry about that. I wish I hadn't said that. Don't worry.
The sound is gone.
Said that out loud. That's what they're saying. Yeah. It could be just we didn't say anything for a little while because we were concentrating on the games.
Can you listen?
I'll write a message.
Can you maybe listen to the stream and just see?
Yeah. Yes. Keep talking. Yeah, no, I can still hear.
You can still hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was just we weren't talking for a bit because the games were tricky. It's back. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Oof.
Thanks, chat.
I don't know. I haven't
got to been able to fix it at this point. Anyway.
I haven't got time for this. Okay, rook d7. I go rook f1. Yeah, everyone's people are saying the sound is fine. So
yeah, no, we're all back.
Phew, great. It's b6. Okay, I'll go h3 then. Chase that bishop back. Maybe I haven't done this very cleverly, but never mind. a3. We'll just yeah, bishop e6. I wasn't very clever with this. I was trying to be clever, but all I ended up being was not very clever.
Oh.
Bishop b5. Okay, queen c3. Fine. Oh, Matthew. Really. Rook b7. Okay. Right, well, I'm going to play... wait a minute, what am I doing? Why aren't I just playing here? Queen g7. Oh, my goodness. d6, queen e5, maybe? e5 looks very strong. Looks very strong. Need to finish some games off here.
Yeah. 4 wins so far.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose a couple. But,
yeah.
Like this
you
one,
gotta
for
expect
example.
To lose a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's
that rook g2.
Bishop there. Rook f3. Wait a minute, bishop f4. Ah, come on. Oh. It's like playing 1 minute chess with a really, really slow interface.
With a lag. 1 minute chess with a slow mouse.
It's true, yeah. It's oh, look at it takes so long for the knight to get to the square. It's really, yeah. I mean, you can't obviously you can't complain with with
I wonder if it's easier than harder than giving an in-person Simul. It's harder. It's harder,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, it's way.
Because of the time. Yeah, because in an in-person one, if there's a tricky position, you can stop and think.
Queen f6. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'll have to sort off the queens here. I'd like to pre-move rook h6. Oh dear, queen e4. Okay, I don't think that was. I think knight f6 was maybe possible, but okay, that's fine. Castles. All right, well, I'm just going to go bishop c2. No idea.
Yeah.
c5. We'll play bishop back to b1. Queen b6. Okay, I'll go bishop d2. f5. Yeah.
Jim, we sometimes play when we do simuls. We sometimes do these tandem simuls. Then that makes it harder for Matthew. If I'm playing half the moves and Matthew playing half the moves.
Yeah, it's not because.
But it's not the same time pressure.
Yeah. No, it's not because, and it's not because of that Natasha's playing, bad moves or anything like that. It's just you just every game that you look at feels fresh. Actually, that's the thing. It feels like
she played surprise.
Well, exactly the same. The other way around. So it's. But I mean, we're both quite attacking players. So I mean, I think it. It works pretty well, really. But that's more difficult. But this is another step up because it's simply. It's really, really. The time is incredibly fast. I don't think I'm playing. Slowly or anything, but I'm still, I'm in big time trouble now.
Mark Levine, waiting to see what you think of my next move. So we'll look out for that one. And I didn't notice was it Williams' game? What that move was either.
Yep, that's good. So I'm taking on here.
Oh, this is Mark Levine.
Yeah, no, bishop d6 is bishop d4, so I had to watch out for that one. This move, I just would so like to have a few moments to think about it, but well.
Yeah, exactly, Jim. And so in our tandem simuls, we alternate moves and yeah, pretty much one plays the odd number, one plays the even number. We don't communicate on what we want to play. And then we go around the circle. So it's been an in-person one. And then sometimes Matthew would play a bit faster than me, so sometimes he'd catch me up, and then so I could somehow try and leave him some of the more difficult games. It doesn't always work out like that.
Nah, we don't. We just. I mean, we're not.
We just play.
We're playing.
But it normally works pretty well. We normally get a good score.
Yeah, we always get a good score. The challenge is always, against this. You see who the strongest player is, and then the nice challenge is just to try and win that game. Well, that's always my challenge anyway. Always what I think of a lot. Queen f6, fair enough. I will go. Or maybe I just go bishop e5 or knight e6. So many tempting possibilities. I will play. Oh, come on, Matthew. You don't have time for this. You know that.
It's now 30 seconds a game.
30 seconds a game.
It really is fast now, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Just play anything.
What do you mean just play anything? I can't just play anything.
No, I know. You can't because they're very strong players.
Okay, queen f3. Oh, God. Sorry. I completely missed the mating threat there. Okay, well, I've lost the game there. Castle's queenside. God, I hadn't realised that was even legal. I'm not even taking the rook on h8. I'm just playing for mate. Oh, dear me. Queen f3, I think. B4. Whatever.
The chat, I am assuming it was Jacob has delivered checkmate, so you've got 4 wins and 1 loss now, 20 games ongoing.
Lovely.
But nicely played by Jacob.
Very nicely played. King there. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so painful.
5 wins, 1 loss. Got another win there.
Oh, great. Very good. Rook f7, maybe. Oh, come on. Yeah. F5. Quite a barrier of pawns there. Keep one. Oh, come on. Come on. You know you want to. There we are. Do it like that. Yep. Click. G6. Okay. Castles. In we go. Oh no, I can't castle. Ah, that's illegal. Well, there we are. G4.
Out.
Yep. King f7, e4. Let's just open things up. HG. Bishop e5. I don't know. Rook check. Yeah, I heard there was a Simul that Kasparov gave in 1983, where he was running out of time on all the boards, and so he insisted that he be given more time.
Demanded more time.
Yeah.
Well, the best I saw was Ray Keane. He was playing a Simul. I was playing against him and some other people, and we all had quite good positions against him. So Grandmaster Ray Keane, and he started getting quite cross, and then he insisted we all drank champagne. So we all started drinking champagne, and my position, I just blundered a piece. He did quite well in the Simul after all.
Well, this is not exactly the classical style, but I'm kind of. I just
style.
I can't take it anymore. I've got to do
That's
something.
Right. No, it's right. It's what to do.
Rook e8. Oh, if I had some tactical skill, I'll just go bishop b5.
That's good.
All right. h5. Queen e3. Oh, I had a nice position in this game, but right, okay. 92. Well, let's do that. Oh, was that what I? Oh no, I'm not sure that was what I intended. Never mind. Rook e8. Queen f3. GH, right. guess kind of time for me to prove that I had more sort of idea in here. Just going to play bishop c3 actually. Queen e5. Yeah, I've possibly blundered a piece there. I was only thinking of him going rook check, actually, first of all. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay. Not good. Oh dear, have I just lost another game here? I have quite possibly just lost another game here. Well, okay, rook b7, who knows? Oh dear me, that was bad. Not good. Not good, Matthew. Knight b7. Okay, well. Rook in.
This is brutal.
This is pretty brutal, isn't it? And you were saying, you know, no, you've got too much time and all of that.
No, I was saying I based it on 20 games, not 25.
Well, still.
It makes a difference. It makes a big difference.
Here. I mean, come on, interface. Really?
Yeah, the interface. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that is quite a.
I hadn't taken that into account. I must say.
So I'm losing 10 seconds a game. I really am.
Yeah. That's tough.
That's really, which is quite, you know, it's quite a lot, really. Ah, dear. Right. I mean, yeah. Rook. Queen takes c4. Okay. Take that one. And I'll come around here. Okay, this way. Not convinced about that one. Probably have needed, a bit more preparation, but in we go. Oh, not sure about that.
So we're now 2.5 hours into the very St. Edmunds Simul.
Only 6 games down. My goodness me.
Only 6 games finished. 5 wins, 1 loss. 19 games ongoing.
Yeah. What can I say?
This one's looking very promising.
Yeah, but I think I'm not favourite to win this, you know?
Yeah, you could do some tactical getting rid of some of the games where you're worse. But that's, of course, impossible for chess players.
Now, this one looks very promising too. Knight h7. This is the worst attack. Oh dear me! What have I?
Steve, don't worry. No, it's fine. Tackle play. It's actually really funny. I mean, no, I shouldn't say that either. It's because once the other games do finish, then Matthew should start getting the increments should start helping him. It's just the question of finishing off a few games.
Yeah, that's the tough thing. It's
it's a lot of fun.
Right. Oh, there we are.
I actually still think Matthew will score very highly in this Simul. But there is a risk of suddenly.
Yeah, no. It's one of those things. It could go.
That happens.
Yeah, it could go. It could go either way.
It could happen. Yeah.
right. I might even, I don't know, I might even end up mating this one, so I can't calculate what's precisely the best ways to do this, but going back to E2. Oh, good lord. Oh, dear me. Another blunder. Another blunder. Curses. Right. Rook D1 check. Rook F8. That's brave. I've got no time to calculate. There we are. Yeah, B3, I think. In we go. Queen C6. I need a move. Queen F2. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I think I've messed this up, and it was such a good position. AB. Rook check. Rook D5. Okay, I'll just go F4. This is really the world's cheesiest attack, I can tell you. C5. Rook F8. I need a move there. I need a move. I need a move. Oh, I will go there. It's not a very good move. Oh! Oh, look at that clock. I need some wins.
Yeah,
I need some wins. I need some wins. Check. Check, check. I'll do that. There! Take it! Yeah, that's what I'd really rather not have allowed. Rook there, anyway. Here we go. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There. F6 check. Let's just do that. Is that right? I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, Matthew. E4. Rook B6. Is Queen A7? I'm not sure. Rook G1. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a bit laggy.
Yeah, just waiting, you know, for years to get a move. So it just makes it a bit more painful. I think we're going to have this slightly
time on a few.
Yeah, slightly distressing.
Sorry about that, people.
Yeah, I should resign. How do I resign? I don't even know how I resign.
There's a flag, just under the moves of notation of the game.
I don't see it.
It's gone from this one. And now that it's there.
I don't see it.
I think don't know, Matthew. There, it's there now. Can you see where it is now?
Oh, okay.
The last move
okay.
that's been
Yeah.
played.
Oh. Oh, yeah. feels right. Oh, there we go. No, we'll do that one again. Come on. Okay, I'll resign. Oh, there we are. Yeah, but how do I resign?
Oh, click it again.
Okay, yeah, okay, great. Fine, let's get.
Congratulations, Warlord.
Well done. Come on. Queen up. I'm going to lose this one on time as well. Oh, dear me.
No.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to lose them all on time now, actually, aren't I? Yeah.
You'll lose a few on time, yeah.
No, loads. I'm going to lose them all. I'm just...
Just keep playing quick.
No, you keep playing. I can't play any quicker, Natasha. I can't play any quicker.
I know.
I mean, how can I play quick? I've lost on time here. Yeah.
Still keep playing moves when it...
Yeah, I know, but I'm just going to lose all of them on time now. So, yeah. Even this one. I've lost this one on time. Oh, for heaven's sake. I've lost this one on time as well.
Mark Levine's going to wait. That's good. Thank
no,
you.
There's no. Just go for it. It's fine. It's all good. It's
yeah.
That's,
keep playing with, yeah.
That's the challenge. Oh, I've just blundered there as well. Damn it. Oh, I've just blundered knight d4. Oh, heaven's sake. Oh, never mind. Who cares? There we are. Yeah, I've blundered knight d4. For heaven's sake. How could I do that? I've lost on time anyway. Yeah. Well played. I'll lose this one on. I can't play the moose. Oh, no, I've lost this one on time as well.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to lose them all, aren't I? Yeah, I've lost this one on... Oh, I've lost this one on time. Mate in 2. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I've lost them all now. Yeah. Oh, whatever. I've lost this one as well on time. Yeah. Oh, dear. Well done, guys. Oh, dear. This is terrible. This one I'm going to lose on position, so that's that's a reassurance at least.
Way.
I mean, here I'm lost as well now. I've even messed this one up as well. So, yeah, bad. Oh, it's the last game, this one. Last 2 games.
Yes.
Oh, dear. 1-5, lost 8. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Terrible. Ah, dear. Yeah, no, I've lost this one. This one's just completely lost. This one's lost too, actually. So I'm going to...
And offered a draw. Take the draw.
No. It's no draw.
No,
it's,
that's odd.
No. No need to feel sorry. I took the time odds on, so that was how it is. There are a couple of those games where I was thinking, oh, lovely attack, played it really well, and to lose on time, that is rather sad. Ah, well.
Ah, William Moody was Warlord. Okay. You were winning the whole time, Matthew, until the end.
Yeah. Ah, never mind. Right, we'll just lose these two, and then... ooh, that's definitely the worst score in a Simul I've ever made. My goodness me. Yeah. Just completely lost here. Oh, I'll do that. Ah, pom 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 pom. All right.
I actually wonder how much time you would need.
Well, a lot more than this.
Oh, yeah. Like another half hour, would that do the trick?
Would still be tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually took more than you said, right? I mean, you said take an extra 30 minutes or something. I took an extra hour compared to last time, but still, it's very hard. Very, very hard
You
indeed.
had an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Or 2 hours did you make? I can't remember. It always looks like a lot of time at the start, but it goes really, really quick.
Oh, good Lord. Come on, I'm going to even get a blunder now as well. Here we are.
Yeah, less laggy if we weren't streaming, that's probably true.
Could be. Okay, I'll come here.
Yeah, see the lag between the boards. Started this one with 2 hours. We had 2 hours at the start.
What am I going to do here? I'll come here. Who knows? Move up there. Oh, give a little check. Rook to the 7th. Okay, I'll try and bring my king in. Oh God, the king takes so long to land on that square. My goodness. It's c5. sure that was the best move, but I'm trying to make something of it.
Ah, it's Chris Davison saying thank you for the game.
Ah, thanks very much.
CH4 played Dynamo 24.
Ah, very good. Rook e6 maybe? Ah, let's do it. Against my better judgment. Okay, I'll look for that pawn. Right. A little bit nervous about this. I've got potential to get myself mated here.
Get you mated.
That would be... okay, I'll take this one. Pass c-pawn, who knows? Ah, come on. Here we are. b3.
Ah, you played the Alekines. Yes. Janos. What happened in
c4.
that Alekine game at the end?
I lost on time.
How was it just before that?
I think I had forced mate, actually.
Oh.
I think I could play queen check, bishop e8, bishop f6. I think that was forced mate,
Wow.
but there we are.
Oh, well, the Alekine holds tough again.
Tough opening, the Alekines. What's this? Sorry. Rook here. Ah, dear me. Okay, I'll go c6. Right. That should be mate in two. Come here. Then rook g7 mate. a4. All right, I will take that, I suppose. And I'll come here. No, Steve, it's all good fun. It really is good fun. It's and we never really bothered too much how how we do really in the simuls. Only it's a bit extreme, but it's still very good fun. It's but yeah, my simul scores in online simuls actually probably drawing against Amersfoort was quite a good attempt.
That's your best.
But I gave myself another 3/4 of an hour in this one, and still
yeah, but
still wasn't enough.
Yeah, I think you had.
I had some quicker wins in Amersfoort.
Quicker wins in the Amersfoort one. I mean, I do think the players played lots of tough. There were lots and lots of tough games today. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, there's some very long games.
If you can get 5 or 6 quick wins, then you're down to 20 or so. Games,
but I had yeah, it's a bit heartbreaking. I had a few mate in twos or mate in threes that I just lost on time. That's really quite that's really quite heartbreaking. But
yeah, I think you had a lot of strength and depth in your club. You see.
Indeed, I'm going to promote to a queen, not a knight.
Yes.
Thanks very much, Rakamu.
Yes.
And we've got one more game.
Last game.
Why am I not switching there? I actually think that these Simuls, this is going to be such a fantastic quiz question in years to come. Which which top 50 Grandmaster was defeated in a Simul by a chess club?
Yeah.
It's oh
But after the Amersfoort Simul, I thought, oh yeah, just playing a bit faster would do the trick. But actually,
yeah, I'm not sure how long
you were
was I
playing fast.
how long was I taking per move? Something I can't have been taking much more than than 15 seconds a move. It's
yeah. I think the lag, because then if it's a 10-second lag, but then you times it by 25 games, that's already 250 seconds, which is like 4 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
It's taking 4 minutes off your time each move, if it really is that. Yeah. So and a bigger increment doesn't actually help, because not much.
No,
because you only still get it on the same game.
Oh,
so
dear
maybe,
me.
actually, if we know we've got a lag, we have to limit it to 20 games, I guess, is the thing.
Maybe, or yeah,
It's nice playing a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, probably if I'd had an hour more or something, then probably that would have worked.
Yeah.
I think, but yeah, it's anyway. Thank you.
Yes. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you very much for attending.
Indeed.
For the game.
Thanks. It was.
We're going to compare notes and work out a best game.
Indeed.